After our brief visits to Roundroo and Balan, I'm going to be continuing on Peglin. Hopefully we can hit some interesting stuff. I mean, we have the new Haglins hat at common. I am interested to see on how this person works at common. So let's take it. We get Slime, which is pretty boring. I really would have liked to see the new boss. Apparently he must be, I don't know, personal bias. He's totally rarer than other bosses. That's definitely how it's working. But in my runs I haven't seen him apparently, which is unfortunate. We've got Haglins hat proccing down. Problem is, its passive is just doing nothing until you take damage, and ideally you're not taking damage, right? So I do have questions on how good it actually is as a starting passive, because that's what the big change of it being at common becomes. So we'll see how that turns out. Cool shot, to be honest, and it looks like we got very decent cash, 61 indeed. Let's look at the map. It looks like Shop Intel. That's pretty garbage map spells. So a really bad map. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'll just pass on all of these. None of them are particularly interesting with anything we have, because we have like nothing. Drag of Upgrade is fine. It's pretty garbage though. Especially just before a shop. Yep, so really ideal. Doesn't particularly matter how much damage we take here as long as we can get to 100 cash. It's just getting to 100 cash really is not the easiest, so I mean I'll try it, but oh my god, it's not happening. Not Subaru is a worthy pickup indeed, but probably not. We do get 83, which is actually a very decent amount of cash. This should be 25. Why is that not 25? Yeah, we do actually have some kind of tempo now, so we're in a much better spot. We will just take you, and yeah, that's just reasonably solid. We didn't even want any of the orbs in this shop, so yeah, that's just pretty decent. Picking up enhanced is always good. We can go bomb. Bomb is good. Random lightning orb, not so much. Oh no. That sucks. Yeah, and this purple duplication. That sucks quite a lot, so what, that's like my 30 cash down the drain. Why can't you still get this early on? It's very odd. Ooh. So we have two very interesting passives here. We will just take the Round Guard because it makes Minotaur simpler. I think it's easier to hedge on Minotaur right now. Also makes some other fights easier. We would take Complex Claw because right now we have no real thing that says I actually beat the boss. And I'm kind of scared about that. Apart from, our dagger that randomly is going to crit or not. But excluding that, we have nothing which says I beat the boss. So I do want something that says I beat the boss. And with the cookie nerf, I really just don't care about picking up as much. I'm going to hold quite a lot, apparently. Because I can. Like, boom. I should probably do that more often. I feel like I took less damage than I do normally. Although I do also have, what's it called, which is contributing towards me taking no damage there. I did just pick up a Bob, so we are more reasonable into more bosses, and we are already naturally reasonable into Minotaur, so we're just reasonable into all bosses. This one is still definitely the worst for us. But we have a lot of bomb damage already, which it's quite valuable for us to have. Quite valuable indeed. I do just need to hit the refresh here though, which luckily is quite easy to do there, because I want to be taking this shot, make sure I can properly proc these bombs. I failed, but no, that's just really unfortunate. No two ways about it, it's just really unfortunate. No other bombs, so I don't know why I decided to shoot the dagger. I did it because I wanted to refresh already, but yeah, that sucks. Oh, okay, that sucks a lot less. Close. Bobble very late, which not ideal. Oh my god, are you ready for the skim? Oh no, I forgot about that Peggy spawning. Well, that was almost a very cool skim. I basically spawned in the exact same spots, and Bob is pretty good, it seems. We will just take the upgrade on the Bob because I think the upgrade on the Bob is quite solid. And true transparency to enemies. That's pretty nice. Bag of Orange Pigs then. Bag of Orange Pigs enhanced it. Yeah, God combo. Bag of Orange Pigs always, it just has a lot of really good combos, so it's very much just worth taking it. And then we even get a fresh bandana because refreshing is a good thing to be doing. God, wish Orbit's story was playable. There's no reason for us to care about refreshes, right? Surely we can just hedge. It's a bit silly hedging. The inner workings of my mind. Yeah, come on, we need the extra refresh. Oh, but sorry, it's just not good. Oh lord, this fight twice? I'm impressed, game. Good job. You're doing a very good job of attempting to kill me. Especially with that shot. Shot was pretty horrible. Yeah, there's not really much I can do here. Okay, if I shot the dagger, we would have been. Ah, damn it. It's just such consistent damage when we really can't afford to be taking it because we have to deal with that mold, which is always a big pain. That should hit the refresh, thank you. And then this should hit bombs, please. Oh, no bombs? It's not that unlikely it didn't hit bombs, but it's still just super unfortunate. I'll go for that because it should bounce, hit that bomb, and then I can hit this bomb right now, and as long as he doesn't get the ping off, that should be good. Cool stuff, good cash collection, good bubble upgrade. Yeah, 53 health going into the slime when I have a bag of orange pegs. It's really not the best. I did just heal off of Haglund's hat. Sure, whatever. Ooh, this is quite interesting. More healing or a pumpkin pie? I really want pumpkin pie. Well, I do want pumpkin pie too because I'm actually pretty hungry. But popping corn or pumpkin pie, I think the responsible pick is just popping corn. But pumpkin pie is super fun, so it's very disappointing I didn't take it, to be honest. Oh, wow. Didn't really think that had a chance of doing that, but I guess it did. So, you want to hit that crit? You know, that wasn't that far off. It was pretty far off. Oh, short fuse, I see. So they actually start off with these bombs pre-loaded, which is interesting. Oh, is there more coins on this map too? Perhaps. We will just take this shot, should be good. Spawning more bombs in. We need bombs. We have enhanced on this map too, which is very, very valuable. Although, oh actually, this fight did get a lot harder for bomb bombs because he has more health in return for more pegs, which is not a trade they want to be taking. But it's a trade they are forced to take. So yeah, we might actually be kind of screwed here, it seems. Oh, round guard, I see, yeah. Very, very good. Looks like that bomb might have respawned in. I mean, he's low at this point, but okay. We do actually get gifted this crit, which is always lovely. Boom. That was definitely looking scary for a moment there. We have a lot of bubbles, so we have great damage. And it looks like we indeed have a Matryoshka shell. Which bubble Matryoshka shell is a match made in heaven. Demon Wall, which is fine. We can pick up a comp that wins against Demon Wall. We have bomb stuff, which is good AoE, so we should be fine into these guys. Let's get our Haglund's hat. Oh, now it's going to proc. I was hoping I could just set up my Haglund's hat, but it looks like it proc. Which is fine. 168 cash, so I can very much afford that. Double shot, I definitely can't afford it yet, but I can work on trying to afford it. We've barely any cash left on the board, if any at all. And we have Nosferatu. Oh, that's not good. I thought this was Nosferatu. Look, I registered there was a healing one, and Necromancer looks like killing. Well, it looks like Nosferatu. 95 health though, very solid. No cash left on the board. Nice. Thanks to Matryoshka Shell and Enhanced Head. Okay. We should be fine here. We have good AoE, so let's just actually use it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I was actually applying transparency to the shields. Or something like that, because somehow I was piercing them. It looks like we actually did what we should do though, and we actually hit bombs. Which would be nice, except he gets a free hit off us, which is very rude indeed. Look at that shot. Very pleased with that one. That was quite good. Summoning Circle. I think we know what Summoning Circle into Bubble looks like, so yeah, I'll be picking that up. We have enough gold for 4 by passive, so what more do we want? Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want that. Boom. How about that? Okay, summoning circle. It's definitely not doing as much as one would hope here. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. Oh, as long as we don't take too much damage, I'm fine. Who knows how much damage we're actually going to be taking, but as long as it's not too much, I am fine. Which it looks like it is not. I just really want to be shooting the thing, and also dealing no damage is fine. I was gonna say, surely you don't miss that crit. We hit the crit, and then we get to bobble. Should be good as long as it actually procs, which it procs. Ideally I shoot another bobble, but it's fine if I don't. 250 cash is pretty perfect. It gives us a lot of opportunities. See ya. Exacerbate. Wasn't I doing some debuff thing? No. I had the option to take transparency and I chose not to because it was definitely a good idea to not take it. I think Bag of Orange Pegs was the option perhaps. Either way it worked out. Talk about. All I'm saying is, wow, these passives are utter trash. Like absolute garbage. I mean, look, let's at least think about whether or not I want to buy these garbage passives just to remove them from existence. Sure, they're really bad, so bad. But whatever. Okay, we do get Starting Bobble, which that gives us power. Like all I have to do is shoot here and these guys crumple. And Hack on Sat is actually doing a remarkably good job of keeping us up, which I am impressed. Oh, we have Polygon too. Yeah, that checks out. Well, the healing passives are doing a good job of keeping us up. I'll say that instead. And not what I was hoping for, but it is fine. Surely they're not going to smack us for a ton because we actually have really bad single target damage. Right? Oh, Bag of Orange Pigs proccing. Oh wow, that's unfortunate if we don't hit the crit. And if we do hit the crit, we actually have good single target damage. Which is nice because that's a definite weakness we have. And Bag of Orange Pegs just procs there for so much extra damage. We hit the bomb there, which is nice, just to deny him some extra ping damage. And then I will just shoot this because I imagine he will get the kill because bombs, but apparently not. Which is fine, but like, just means I have to set up this bounce shot. What? I was gonna say no way. Thank you. 68 cash definitely is not as high as one would hope. I do have best offense as a possible option because nope, it's still just garbage. Still just garbage. That checks out. Balance is cool. Exploitable is mental. I do want to be doing multi-hit stuff. That is fair. But I think it's just shrew scales. Yep, let's just hit that, get some cash. Gain 1 illusion for every stack of negative status effect when you apply it to an enemy. We have basically none, but there is an I have total option. It really is a debuff distractor, it's distracting me. I mean, doing debuff stuff would be cool. Oh, that was a 4 times damage multiplier, by the way. But like, I think it's just I have total. Yeah, I think it's just I have total. Simply. Enhanced stats, so I lose a lot by going for it and missing, but as long as I don't miss, I missed. I lost a lot. Probably 1 passive worth, but look what I gained, to be honest. It's more than fine. Yeah, we're still at full health, so we just need to find a comp. That's what we're trying to do mostly. We have Enhanced and Refreshing Punch, and that Rainbow Slime has just spawned in the last minute. What? Sorry. The good news is I'm recording, so we saw that bullshit tree. But the Rainbow Slime just spawned on the last square and then left. Excuse me? I don't think that should be legal. But that sure is a good way. I mean, he was definitely dying on the next hit. So it's a good way to survive, I guess, but quite rude. Yeah, we were hitting the crit no matter what there, and we might even get a damage multiplier. No, alrighty. Club. That's just a bad idea. 120 cash heading into the shop is actually fine. It's a bit of stuff I could buy. I could even buy a common orb. Okay, so free illusion. I need to win. That's what I need to do. 60 for a move. That is steep. Probably worth it. The thing is, what happens, we're buying Refilibuster here because it's just so good. And I think the second best thing we can do is just buy the remove. They're both quite good. Refilibuster with Refreshing Punch is always... That's fine. We are trying to bomb spam him, so technically that is ideal on our end. So let's just bomb spam. It's a lot of health to lose. I want to take a lot of damage, so let's take a lot of damage, or let's not. It's a worthy trade. Either I take a lot of damage or I don't. I mean, I truly would have been happy with either outcome. He's not even scaling Reflect, that's funny. The problem is we are scaling, so we do actually take a tiny bit of health loss there, which is more than fine. And we get to upgrade our Summoning Circle to level 3 is where I'm going to be upgrading it. Is that bomb proc? Okay. That's more like what I thought. I'm not dead yet. Yeah, you're dead. That's what I thought. Summoning Circle level 3 should just be enough to kill him, honestly. And then we also pick up... Did I pick up the debuff thing? I didn't, because it was bait. We also get to pick up Refresh, also Crit. Or... Brusque Knuckles. Brusque Knuckles with no crits on the board does sound more interesting of the two. Yeah, it does sound more interesting, definitely. So I will just take it. Ooh, no, Bomb Supply Infection one. Yeah, I think it is just Chokemon here for a variety of reasons. I think the Brusque Knuckles you can definitely take, but I'll explain my reasons why I want Chokemon. There are quite a few. So I mean, obviously I'm trying to do a bomb comp, right? Pretty obvious by the bomb I picked up, and like I just have good setup for it so far. By the way, this shot should be interesting. Whether or not it's a good idea to shoot this, who knows? But I'm just hoping it's enough Spinfection that it's going to work out. 27? Yeah, that's probably not enough. But we still have a lot of pegs on the board, so it might just be fine. Actually, that is a lot. And very importantly, we've collected all the cash. So yeah, I do want to do Bomb Comp, so getting the added Spinfection is really, really nice. It's just solid boosted damage. And also with the new passive, whenever you apply a debuff, gain Illusion 1 is basically what it says, I believe. I think it should be quite good. So yeah, hopefully it is. Yeah, it looks like we just absolutely obliterated this fight. It's good because I was actually kind of scared of this fight. I didn't think it was going to go that well. But it certainly did. Yeah, these are not the best options. They really aren't. The thing is, I'm not trying to do damage, so like these three passives don't really matter. And also, I'm not trying to. I really don't want to mess up my navigation, so these two passives I really shouldn't take. But I think I will just take the Electro Pegnet. If it's bad this time, then I'm just going to be skipping it in the future. So yeah, looks like Double Shop is actually quite good for us. Ideally, we take that. I really need the removes it provides in particular. Something Circle onto Dagoff is quite good. Especially when I actually hit the crit. But yeah, there are some Spinfection passives I'm really hoping I can hit. Because I'm playing Peg on Tuition and not Round Rule, yeah, I might not be able to hit some of the passives I'm hoping for. But, oh, you're just dead. Well, that's quite cool. A bit worried about this, but I do have magnets, so I think I can just brute force my way in there, and then I get the crit, and I get the bombs. Both of which are quite good, as you can see. We get the crit, and Refilibuster procs a lot. If I shoot down like this, I spawn in the bombs there, and I expect that I'll hit them immediately and get good Spinfection value. You're just dead to Spinfection, get wrecked. No, I was actually a bit more scared of that fight. Honestly, the main reason I took Magnet was actually because of that fight. I was thinking of what's going to be annoying in Area 3 if we don't take Magnet, and that was the one that popped to mind. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot in there because I'm pretty sure we can get a lot of value by doing that, and we could. We very much could. Magnet can't really stuff up this navigation, so we should just be getting to go to the chest that we want, and that is amazing. Wow, I was actually kind of close to ending, which impressive. Navigation inflation versus molten gold. Unfortunately, we are extremely, extremely good at collecting the gold in fight. So navigation inflation, not too helpful. Still interesting. Wow, we're versing Coin Dragon. That's super unfortunate. I was really hoping we wouldn't be fighting Coin Dragon because they buffed him, right? Increased his health by 20%. Like they increased his health by 20%. That's the only change. Coin Dragon has a lot of issues, and unfortunately, his massive health pool wasn't one of them. Otherwise, that would be a nice change. But yeah, I don't really think it's going to put him anywhere near the other bosses. They're just a lot more annoying. Eek. Well, I was really hoping to hit the passive, and I haven't seemed to hit it. Also, I can't actually take double shot, so that's interesting. This entire time I was like prepping for the double shot, and I realize now that I can't even pick it. But it seems that I'm going that way anyway, so we'll see what passive I get. Summoning Circle wasn't on the shot that I wanted, but I don't think it's going to matter because I feel like everything's just going to go kaboom. Including me, especially me. Yeah, I hurt just a bit. Good news is our bombs aren't actually respawning in. The new recombobulator change is very interesting. I was in the camp of recombobulator was already really strong before, and I think it's going to be really, really strong. Like anyway, it was quite good before, and I suspect it's going to remain that way. Because, you know, spamming bombs with plus 15 damage is actually a pretty good thing to be doing. Yeah, so we are just going to be taking refresh perspective here. It's definitely not the best, but it's fine. Okay, our summoning circle keeps missing. Very unfortunate. We should be able to magnet our way towards these bombs here, so that should be ideal. But it looks like I didn't really get as many bombs as I was hoping, which is unfortunate. We do have the single best source of common healing in the game, I believe. Or maybe it's not common. Yeah, I don't think it's common. Technically I should just upgrade that, but I don't care about it, so I won't. Don't have navigation inflation. So, oh, nice. We finally got the combo, and I suspect definitely a fight where it matters less. And unfortunately, our orbs left the map very fast. But yeah, this should just be good. Speed infection should just tick away at them, and they should just fall over. Very, very cool. I am just going to upgrade that because there is likely nothing for me to spend my cash on. Even if there is, I did just collect a good, what, 30 more? Enter those here, always nice. Oh, come on. I've fought 5 bosses at this point. I still haven't gotten the new boss. Very unfortunate. Oh my lord. I was not expecting that much damage. I'm just going to take the glass half full. Oh, this is already level 2. 3 transparency. It's just so bad. I'm going to take the glass half full just to unlock it. It's definitely a bad idea to actually add it to my deck. And upgrading it is literally completely worthless. And also adding it to my deck is just a bad idea in and of itself. Because I have something set for my deck. But, oh, hello. There is a good chance that it turns all of my pegs into bombs. I don't care. I actually want that. That sounds much more fun. Alright, we actually got the shot that I wanted, so 1200 health. Let's see what we can do. Because I get the feeling it should be a pretty interesting shot one. 4000 damage worth of bombs. To be precise, 61 bombs. Which I could very quickly do the math on what 61 times 50, yes, they're doing 50 damage is. But, yeah, whatever. I don't particularly care about it. The East Infection is just going to absolutely murder him, apparently. It's like 600 damage per shot. Yeah, goodbye. That was interesting. I'm definitely happy with my choice to take Choke One, and I'm very happy with my choice to take that early Bob. We have Glass Half Wall unlocked now, which I guess is something. Oh, this was actually what I was going to do. I was going to go onto this page because it is somewhat interesting. Runtime 30 minutes on the dot. Cool. Yeah, our boss passives were fine. Magnet, definitely not my favorite. This is very odd to be looking at it for. I guess that's actually a pretty good map. Lots of passives and stuff. Gold obtained, 1454. That's definitely solid. I like that much more than my last one because it ended in a success. Yeah, we just had Refreshing Punch and we had Enhanced. So obviously it was going to go insane, especially with popping Corner Machoska Shell. But yeah, and something so cool. Yeah, the Bob was certainly fun, and I suspect if we played with the new Recombobulator, it would be equally as insane as I think Alchemist's Cookbook is.